Bible over Brews Presents, Sippin with the Saints, Saint Augustine. Saint Augustine, one of the greatest minds of the early Christian church, and a man with a past as colorful as a box of crayons. Born in 354 AD in the city of Hippo in modern-day Algeria, Augustine was raised in a Christian family, but strayed from the faith in his youth, dabbling in various philosophical beliefs, including Manichaeism, a dualistic belief system that taught the world was created by two opposing forces. But let's be honest, Augustine was just trying to find his way in the world, like any young adult, and who can blame him? Eventually, he found his way back to Christianity, in large part due to the influence of his mother, Monica, a devout Christian who prayed tirelessly for her son's return to the faith. In fact, Monica was such a powerful influence on Augustine that he once said, "As a son, I was her diamond, but as a convert, I was her crown." So, if you're ever in need of some motherly guidance, just remember, Augustine turned out alright. Moving on, Augustine's philosophical influences were vast, including the works of Plato and Neoplatonism, which he incorporated into his own theology, famously stating, "Plato, thou wast a dear friend to me, but Jesus Christ is a better friend." This blending of philosophy and theology can be seen in his most famous work, The Confessions, which is not only a spiritual autobiography, but also a philosophical exploration of the nature of God, the self, and the world. But let's not forget, Augustine was also a man of action and a great leader. He was appointed Bishop of Hippo in 396 AD, and during his time as bishop, he worked tirelessly to spread the faith and combat heresies, earning him the nickname the Hammer of the Heretics. And, as any good bishop should, he also had a great sense of humor, once quipping, "I would rather be ruled by a wise Turk than a foolish Christian." In conclusion, Augustine's life was full of contradictions and complexities, but through it all, he remained steadfast in his faith and his pursuit of truth. So, the next time you find yourself questioning the world and your place in it, just remember, Augustine has been there, done that, and wrote a book about it. So, on August 28th, the feast day of our hero, raise a glass to the life of Saint Augustine. Thank you for listening to the Bible Over Brews podcast. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and if you enjoy this presentation, feel free to donate, so we can keep this content coming to you.